Hearing healthcare has changed forever. Life as you know it will never be the same. An all-new approach will let you hear 30% better in difficult environments with all-new patented technologies working in harmony with your brain. This new technology has created less effort, more recall, and a better ability to understand in difficult environments. This truly changes everything. Call us today for more information on these new technologies. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Happy Wednesday to you. Appreciate your company as always. Thanks so much for checking us out here on social media and on TV as well. If you're watching us on Comcast Cable Channel 21, yes, say that 3 times fast, right? And of course, anyway, we've been seeing the hot and humid weather arrive today, and it's going to stick around for another day or two, it does look like. And of course, please enjoy it if you are a fan of the summertime heat. I'm personally not. I know Luis is. He is thoroughly getting his summertime kick out of this stuff. And he's, of course, we give each other a hard time because I like it being much colder in the winter. He likes it much hotter in the summertime. So we're kind of getting our fair balance here. So Luis, please enjoy this weather. I know you are. Hey, let's get to the forecast here before you turn us away. Sunshine will continue on through the rest of the afternoon, and it's going to be another warm and muggy night ahead. The moon will be out there this evening if you're fortunate enough to get some cloud breaks in between the late evening hours, dropping to the mid 70s. Something you are going to be noticing is that haze to the sky again. That's all thanks to this California and wildfires from a couple of weeks ago. The upper level winds now had put it in our area where it's pretty much drifted southward and giving us a lot of that hazy look to the sky again. Tomorrow's going to be the day you really need to be paying attention to your health, especially if you have some type of underlying health condition with the lungs, or whether if you have allergies or whatever it might be. Just do know that the air quality index is going to be kind of on the moderate side again tomorrow. So do be careful if you have to be working outdoors. If you have to go outside and you're not working outdoors, stay outside for limited time and do watch your health, and also watch after your pets, and especially the young children too. They are in the elderly. All 4 of those categories that is pretty much mentioned. Well, pretty much everybody is, but those 4 children, pets, elderly, and of course, like I said, the young babies anyway, have a hard time adapting, and especially if they're young age, the lungs and the body's still building up. And of course, the pets, since they stay outside all day, they breathing in everything that just zooms through the sky. So it's also impacting them. And of course, the elderly, again, you got to be careful watching out for them folks, and make sure they stay safe. And of course, yourself too. So just keep that in mind. As you see here, 95 degrees tomorrow, hazy, hot, humid, heat index values could easily get near or right or over 100 degrees in some areas tomorrow. So a very just sticky, miserable day, whatever you want to call it. A stay indoors day is the way to describe it. If you must do work, please do it early in the morning. I cannot emphasize this enough. Or merely kind of towards later in the evening hours. Yes, I understand it's close to a work day on Friday, but just try to work around your schedule. Something else, I want to talk about this real briefly. I did this earlier this summer. We talked about that summer safety video we posted on our Facebook page. You probably have to scroll and find it continuously, but it's on Luis's YouTube channel. Just search up Luis Romero. The pet safety tips. This is a pretty cool thing here. This has been, again, going around for quite some time. I'm pulling up a graphic. I don't have it here installed on the program. I will for you hopefully tomorrow, if not next week. It's about your pets. A safety tip is that if, for example, the temperature is right on 95 degrees, within 5 minutes, your paw can burn if the asphalt is between 140 or 125 to 140 degrees. It is 105 degrees in the grass, so still kind of hot to say the least. Now, again, it's 90 degrees in the shade. That gives you some perspective. If the temperature is at 140 degrees and within a minute at least, your paws on your cats and dogs even can burn just instantly in 5 minutes at 120 to 125 degrees. So that's just some perspective. And that's why we always tell you to walk your pets in the grassy surfaces, especially a shaded area. It's not, 40 degrees hotter than it is on the asphalt or pavement surface temperature, just because the sun beams on it a lot more. Now, if we get a day where it's really hot and cloud cover is still out there, it's still going to be not as hot, but it's still warm, to say the least. And children running on playground sets, remember 7-second rule. If it's too hot for your hands, a lot of times it's going to be too hot for the kids running around. So make sure they got proper clothes, light, loose fit clothing, and proper shoe wear, to say the least. So just some tips you got to keep in mind. A lot of time we kind of forget about this and we just go on without their day. That's why I'm here to keep you updated on all this stuff. All right, I've rambled on a little bit too long on my clock. Looking for here. Stick around for more great local programming. We'll have the concluding forecast for your weekend and much more news right after this.
Your BTW21 weather forecast, sponsored by Empire Bakery.
Empire Bakery, located conveniently off of 220 in Rocky Mount, Virginia, is growing and looking for new associates on every shift. Full-time positions available consisting of 40-plus hours a week, and a part-time shift available 9 to 2, Monday through Friday. Empire Bakery offers competitive pay starting at $13 an hour for production associates, an overtime rate of $19.50 per hour for hours over 40. Empire Bakery is a climate-controlled facility, and benefits offered included health insurance, dental, vision, 401k, and a generous time-off policy. Come join the sweet team. Visit empirebakery.com/careers. Empire Bakery Commissary, 515 Weaver Street, Rocky Mount, Virginia.